Okay, so what happened next?
The end of the match saw Mr. Zane Morris obviously retain the institutional championship with the chloroform used.
Show that beautiful replica belt.
That's a beautiful replica belt, but these are authentic decals on the replica belt.
Yeah. Don't touch them too hard.
That's a steel. That's a metal.
It is? Yeah. I mean, fuck. Who else has a metal ACW on their belt? Nobody.
Exactly.
So fuck off.
Except for that other ACW.
Yeah.
Like 15 ACW.
Yeah, the other Brandon Bishop works for
American Championship Wrestling, Anarchy Champion, Assault Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, but nobody but me is wearing this ACW right here.
That's right.
Around my waist.
That's right.
Around my waist, baby. My waist!
That was actually the heavyweight title until we got a better belt.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is 2 belts in 1, so I'm twice as good, motherfucker.
At least they could fit around your waist. If it, you'd have to get extensions like Mark Henry to put it around Kincaid's waist.
Oh, he's coming right after your ass.
Kincaid, sorry.
Kincaid.
Well, you said he wanted
After
to
that, okay, where are we going? Let's pick up on this show. What are we doing? After Zane Morris got brought out on a cart, covered in dirt, even dirtier than he was in the video.
Even dirtier.
Tied up, hog-tied.
Dirty!
It took him 2 hours.
Dirtier than Sean Paul, motherfucker.
Every bump, every hit, you saw the dirt flying off. Which was
pretty good.
Fucking hilarious.
Greatest. Yeah.
He's the greatest.
Zane is the greatest.
I am the greatest.
Thank you, Zane.
So, yes, sir. Next match.
Next match would be
Then what happened?
Then I got kicked in the neck by Mitch Carter.
Why were you manhandling his woman?
Well, hey, she was standing in my way. The bitch was in my way.
I've said this to her face. I've said this on MySpace. And I'm going to say it now. Veronica has fantastic tits in that dress she was wearing.
Touche. Touche.
Now, I'm not sure if they were being lifted up by any devices or apparatuses. If they were, God bless them. But yeah, Mitch has got himself a hell of a woman. And I tell you what, I'm going to tell you right now. Zane, you've been in wrestling for a long time.
Sure.
How many times have you seen women, and nothing against women, I adore having women in the shows. I adore Kay,
right.
I adore Bree, I adore all of them that have passed through our ropes in and out. How many have you seen come in on the first show and on the second show and do a flawless job as Veronica has done?
I think it's because I showed her my balls before she got there for being nervous the first time.
Real inspiration.
I mean,
your balls have magic powers.
They do have magic powers, but seriously, she's doing a great job, and I think part of it is because that, you know...
Well, Mitch is good. Is a good coach.
Well, he's a good coach, and at the same time, I think she just goes out there and is naturally, just does what she's supposed to and doesn't try to do anything extra. So, I mean, she does a wonderful job. The only thing I think that she needs to do is maybe take a shower, because I don't know if you guys know it, but she stinks like a fucking skunk. Like a skunk.
Well, Mitch always wanted to find a woman like his mom.
Yeah, pretty much, like Martha Shazbot, but she smells more like an elk. An elk.
Like an elk that got hit by a bus 6 weeks ago?
Yeah, pretty
on the
much.
side of the road?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
A Shazbot bus.
Shazbot.
A Shazbus.
Shazbot.
So, then what happened?
So, yeah, he was manhandling her.
Mm-hmm. I had to get her out of my
And I'm sorry, as far as we've done a lot of personal storylines in ACW in history. This one is my favorite, not just because it's now, but because it's being so freaking well done. You came off a little gay.
That's okay.
Mitch, why were you knock to me? But it doesn't matter. It's being acted by all 3 people so freaking wonderfully that another taco, really?
Really, motherfucker?
God, I can't wait to the vomit.
Well, we got a lot more, don't we? We got like fucking 7 tacos left. Oh, shit. Anybody out there in TV land want a taco?
Del Taco. Do we have any hot sauce? That's the question.
Black guy, you want a taco?
No, just mild.
Just mild, huh?
This one seems a little squished. We gotta get the black guy good. Oh, that's the best taco.
Oh, no, here you go.
Take a sauce. Take a mild.
Oh, nice.
No, not hot sauce. Okay, that's a black joke. Yeah, all 3 of them wonderful. The super kick that Mitch gave Dean was brutal enough.
If you haven't seen that, check that out.
Yeah, look on YouTube. Look for Dean and Mitch kicking it.
Yeah.
You lost a few teeth?
Was very cool. I did not lose any teeth, luckily.
You lost your throat.
I didn't really, yeah. Which was actually fine after a while.
Also, your Adam's apple is inverted now.
Yep, now it's coming out of my neck. I have an Adam's apple in my neck. Yeah, I love it. We should get the rights to that song.
Okay.
And in April, when I come out, that'll be the song playing.
So, from a fan's point of view, Dean Mitch feud. Give me some words.
Well, you know, he's coming across saying, hey, you know, we were friends, you know, and now all of a sudden he doesn't care about me, and Veronica's just saying, piss off, you little loser. Nobody cares about you. Mitch doesn't give a damn about you. You're nobody. Mitch is his own man. He's going to do whatever he wants, and so it's kind of like, you know, and Veronica, she just plays it off very well. Everything goes well, and then...
I like the fact that there's so many questions there.
Yeah.
I love
like,
it.
Like, why? You know,
not only the question Dean's asking, but the questions of fans themselves are like going... Like,
he was running for president in 2012. He had Jason Romberg as his Secret Service man because he got rid of Kincaid. Big dumb loser he is. And now, you know, then we come in and You know, and Mitch decides, no, he decides he can't make shows, he can't do this. And Buddha, of course, he thinks that he goes to the airport, you know, picking him up, why doesn't he walk right past me?
Stay back, stay back, stay back.
Hold it, Buddha. Take it easy.
Uh-oh.
By the way,
Kincaid looks like a Triceratops. I'm going to point that out to you while you spit.
I know. I look like a Tyrannosaurus Morris.
Yes.
Speaking of the super kick, I do want to say thank you to Buddha for being my very own personal security, because every time I get my ass handed to me, Buddha's always there to pick me up by the collar and the pants.
He was draping over you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He was covering you. I couldn't see you.
He made sure, yeah. And he does a good cop of fuel.
All right, we got about
main event.
4 minutes to tape.
Main event was the
really?
Asylum Battle Royale.
Asylum Rumble is what it was called, but
everybody fucked it up.
Yeah.
Which I think I was guilty of that.
Basically, they put a $5,000 bounty on my head.
Who anybody,
Heavy is the
anybody
head that wears the bounty.
It would throw me out of the Royale. It was basically a Royal Rumble ripoff. Everybody in the, but it's a fun game. We've all wanted to do a Royal Rumble.
It was like a Battle Royal Rumble, but it was more based on democracy rather than like a the king's
Democracy?
structure. Well, yeah, the Royal
Dictatorship.
Rumble. Well, dictatorship. I mean, you think about the king's court, right? What's that style of government called? You got the king, you got the queen.
How many minutes did you say we had?
We had about 4 minutes, but I'm just trying to. I'm trying to eat this time up here so we can get the fuck out of here. So, I mean, the monarchy.
You still have 6 vignettes to film.
I know, I sure do. But a monarchy. Royale is basically what we're ripping off, so we're doing it in a democracy style. Everybody voted in the back who was going to win.
No,
you might not want to do that. That's the way we did. No, we voted in the back, and then after that we played cards, and then we all went to Disneyland.
Is that how you became number 3? Number 4?
We played Uno to see who was going to win.
So at the end, after me and Mitch literally beat the shit out of each other in the ring,
right.
I mean, literally beat the shit out of each other.
Which is very entertaining.
And we're both laying on the canvas, trying our hardest not to let people know that we're cracking up.
Right.
It went on and on and on. People came, people went, people came, people went, over the top rope, to the floor, into the back.
Every 60 seconds.
It came down to me and Franco after you came in and fought with...
Yeah, I got a little run in. That was fun.
Realistic to no end. It was beautiful. And you guys will be fighting April 4th.
April 4th.
Danger Dean in his first match against Winch Carter. It's going to be awesome.
Right.
Quinn came out.
Yeah, Quinn came out. I eliminated Quinn. Franco beat the shit out of me. Joshua Michael came in and turned on me.
Super kick.
What do you think about that from a fan? Were you seeing that coming?
No, we did. He's a duplicitous twerp. He's always just trying to do the right thing and be a Hulk Hogan ripoff. It looks like to me, and he's the greatest champion and things like that. And so he's going out there and he's trying to set up Franco so that you can do whatever maneuver you want to do.
Hulk Hogan ripoff? Hogan still has some hair.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a receding hairline.
All right.
So he's setting you up, and you're like, okay. So there again, Joshua Michaels trying to be the good guy, trying to help Brandon Bishop.
What do you call a bunch of rabbits jumping backwards? A receding hairline. Go ahead.
So yeah, and then all of a sudden he turns on you, and it's like, okay, so he's desperate for money. He's lost his title, and all he wants to do is just get some money because he's injured. He broke his pinky because he got in the way of a 2x6. And that,
it was all the 2x6's fault. It wasn't my fault.
No, it's not your fault. All right, so wrap this up, Brandon, with something good.
We're going to wrap it up.
That was this. Well, at the end of the show, you see Franco walk out.
I'm not ready to wrap it up yet. I think we need to put another tape in.
And then, Zane's going to kill somebody.
Hey, Dean.
Yeah.
While we do some technical things,
okay.
Why don't you take us to a break?
All right. Well, are we done? Should I end the show?
No, we still got to talk about the ACW 100th show.
Okay. Big stuff coming up right after this.
Oh, no, it's already
1-0-0 party over. Out of time.
Until the
we'll be
next
back.
show.